We're here at the Motorsports Garage, and we're getting closer to finishing the Rally Concept GR Corolla. Getting pretty excited about it because I can see the finish line.
We are now in like the final fit and finish of everything, which is kind of the more tedious part of the build, because there's always something that you're like, oh, I'll get to that later. I'll get to that. Well, now is later.
We have 10 days right now before it needs to head to the paint shop. Has to. No two ways about it. Sean and Complete Customs will take it from there and make it look pretty. We'll do our best to get it to him looking like something he doesn't have to do a major makeover on.
Our back's against the wall a little bit. You know, we have a short time frame. The SEMA crunch, we'll call it. But Marty and his team, they do phenomenal work. When they do all this creativity, designing, fabricating, building, and then we get a chance to just put our little touch on it, it's powerful.
10 days is a short period of time. Looking at the car, it looks like it still has a year's worth of work left in it.
It should be a hair bit short, right?
Why didn't I make it a hair bit short? I made it perfect.
Well, no, but aren't we going to put a plate on top of it?
Yeah, but it still looks like it's down. Look, compared to this over here. Doesn't it look like it's still down? I just put it in there, so.
Yeah.
Our plan for today is to continue on with finishing up the driver's side front end. Little interior pieces. We just got the steering wheel back. It looks amazing. We're also looking at making a mount for the spare tire that's going to ride in the back in the hatch area. We'll start work on the final stages of the rear hatch and wing. Install the suspension. But I kind of dropped the ball on exhaust. Realized that to make the kind of exhaust we want, we don't have the material here. So we talked to the folks at MagnaFlow, and they said, no guarantees, but we're going to move mountains to try to help you out here. MagnaFlow basically built us an exhaust in 2 days off of a scan, and it shows up today at 10:30 this morning. We'll look at that. Obviously, all work will stop. If we can raise the car up, and yeah, we'll just change gears just for a minute. So far, it's awesome. Let's see if it fits or not. It's going to go just like that, somehow like that.
Yeah, we're going to have to give it some love.
Yeah, I'm sure. I figured, but so far, it clears the drive shaft, clears all of this. Okay, so for now, we're going to just pull it out, right? Pull it out and carry on. We know we're going to be able to work with it.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not perfect what we got, but we have everything there we need to work with.
It always gets down to the last minute. I think every builder at SEMA, nobody's done early. Everybody's done just in time. You know, with stuff we built before, like Tacozilla, Land Speed Cruiser, Sleeper Camry. This one seems to be moving along at a good pace right now, but you never know until the truck rolls up ready to load it up to go to SEMA.
Just got suspension today, I believe. We got exhaust today. So I think that's pretty much everything that we need to finish the car as far as our part goes.
Couldn't really have asked for a better day. The suspension showed up. We were able to get the right rear corner put on the car to proof out that it's going to work and that everything's going to be okay. Yes, it looks like we're a long way away, but even the parts that aren't on the car right now have already been test fitted. Now we know that's going to work. Make it fit, make it work, make it right. And so we can concentrate on that.
And then try and give it to paint and give those guys as much time as we can for them to do a good job on the finished product.
It's definitely not going to be some wallflower that just kind of blends into the background. Wow, I stressed like crazy about this thing, and now that I see it completed and I can walk all the way around it, painted, I'm blown away by how well everything came out. I love the attention to detail. I love the way that we did the red rings around the inlets for the coolers that come through the rear quarter windows. I love the way the fenders pop out. I like the way that there's attention brought to them. My hope is that most people feel the same way I do about this, and they want to go out and buy a GR Corolla and do exactly the same thing to theirs.